tight.
I'm tight.
So it is April, end of April, actually, in 2023, and it is warming up.
Yes.
I think we're gonna be close to 100 degrees today, which is not all that unusual, I guess, for the end of April, but having such a wonderful spring has been really nice. I can't complain.
Yeah.
We've got harvesting that we're doing. First one, which sounds strange to call it that, but really it is, because it is food, was our nuggets.
Yes.
That's probably good. Okay. So numbers, I know you guys usually ask us. We finished with 65 birds. Well, we started with 70, right? We lost, what, 4 in the brooder, and we lost we processed one early.
Yeah, that was having some leg problems.
Having some leg issues, but otherwise these birds did fantastic. I think we finally, after what, 11 or 12 batches now, maybe more, I think we finally have it down. Yeah. Timing-wise, brooder management, the feed management, the movement of the birds, which we were doing twice a day. I think we really have that down.
Yeah. And
the pasture itself, as an aftermath, looks great. But as far as weights, we had 1 over 7 pounds or 2? 1 over 7?
I think 1 over 7. One just under, like 6.99.
Yep, we ran these a week longer, so about 8.5 weeks, just under 9 weeks, and we averaged 5.8, just over 5.8 pounds.
Yeah.
We had 3 birds just under 5, so for the most part, they're all 5 and 6 pound birds at 8.5 weeks. Solid numbers.
Yeah.
That's nice to see.
Good.
What's your favorite fruit, sweetheart? Of all the fruit we have, go, pick.
Well, it's really a toss-up between the Shangri-La and the loquats.
Okay, so I'm glad you said...
Peaches are really good. And the blueberries,
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, so figs are nice in July, and then, you know, grapes, wine, hello.
I know.
Blackberries, you didn't even say blackberries are everywhere, surrounding us.
I know, but they're not my favorite. If I had to pick, I don't know if I could pick one. Can I have a top 3?
Sure, go ahead.
Loquats, blueberries, and Shangri-Las.
In that order?
But that's why I had top 3, so I didn't have to pick which one. If I put it in that order, then I would be picking a top 1.
You just did put it in order.
No, but I just named 3 that are my top favorites.
But you said number 1, loquats. Number 2, what did you say? Peaches. Number 3, Shangri-La mulberries.
Blueberries.
Oh, blueberries. Oh, I forgot about the blueberries.
I know. See, the peaches are up there too.
The peaches are really good. All right, so one of the things on your list was loquats. And we were a little concerned because they took a little bit longer to ripen. We finally had our first champagne loquat. And what'd you think?
It was really good. It's just not quite right, but it was really good.
Yeah, so I'm concerned about those because those should have been completely harvested by now.
Yeah.
Because they're usually ready beginning of April, end of April, and we're finally harvesting.
Yeah.
But the Macbeth looks really, really good, and the Gold Nugget also looks very good. Both of those completely loaded with fruit. Speaking of mulberries and Shangri-La mulberries, we are under one now, and I like the way this one's growing. We literally have like a little cave.
Look at right here.
What the heck? This is the easiest way to harvest these, is just squat down and get underneath the tree. This tree hides the berries so good.
It does.
Oh, I hit the mother load of ripe mulberries, honey.
Did you?
Oh, there's like 3 or 4 all clumped together and they're good size.
I just got 3 right here. One spot 2.
Make sure you put those in the bucket. Don't you go eating all those.
I'll eat all of them.
right, so it is getting hot.
Yes.
Because, well, it's hot.
Yeah.
So we harvested from every single one of our mulberry trees today.
How many do we have? How many mulberry trees do we have?
So we have different types I can answer easier. So we have the Persian, the black Persian, we have the Shangri-Las that we're under, we have the contorted, we have the everbearing, Illinois everbearing, we have the black Pakistan, and then we have what I'm gonna refer to as the white Persian probably, because it's this guy. But it was sold to us as a white Pakistan.
Yeah.
So
we have 6 different types of mulberry trees.
Right, and we harvested from every single one of them today.
So we have 10 in the back, 8 in the back.
8 in the back.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
That's a lot.
18 mulberry trees.
So we need more. We're gonna plant another one, remember?
Yeah.
Because it's not enough.
Well, you know what's gonna happen.
Huh.
We can't end up with 19 mulberry trees.
Oh dear Lord. This is a challenge. Straight up challenge. So one of the things we harvested today was the white mulberries along with the black Pakistan mulberries. And we did verify, I think, we got the input from the kiddos, right, from Nikki and Austin, and agree that the Shangri-La mulberry is the best tasting mulberry that we have.
Yes.
So of those varieties, we just said the Shangri-La's our favorite. It's the most well-rounded berry. These black Pakistans, they're good. They're almost too sweet. And it's tough because they ripen, they fall from the tree when they're partially red and black. They don't wait until they're completely ripe and they start falling off the tree. And with our wind, a lot of times we don't get to the ripe ones.
Yeah, so we've been harvesting them red.
Just a little bit underdone. And they're still, well, that's a funky looking thing.
Yeah, it is.
Like a little lightning bolt. But they look completely underdone, but they're still ripe enough. So they'll make a fantastic addition to
some wine.
So when life gives you unripe mulberries,
you make wine.
You make wine.
All right.
That works for me. One of the questions we get all the time about the farm is how do we keep it so tidy? And what's the answer to that?
We're constantly picking up after ourselves, finding a spot for everything for the most part.
Yeah, going back, and we focus on trying to get things done during the time of year when it's most comfortable. And so we're scrambling now to try to get everything put back together with harvest season upon us more than anything. It's just kind of getting things put away where they need to be because we're not going to want to be outside in about a month from now.
Yeah.
At all. So just want to thank you for joining us today. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. We cover a lot of things here on this newly established functioning farm and would love to see you on a regular basis. If you have any questions or comments, those go in the comment section down below. And our Amazon shop, if you start with the link down below, it doesn't matter what you buy, you help to support us here. So just want to thank you for joining us today and remind you, if we can farm on the edge of nowhere,
so can you.
There it is. Now will you release your hair? Atta girl. Yeah.
Everywhere.
I like it. Wow, woman.
I know, look at it. It's all over the place.
I agree. Let's go do something about that. Come on. Oh, there's some ants right there.
Seriously?
Right under your butt.
Of course there is.
Just hope that they don't get into your pants.
Oh,
the last thing you want is ants in your pants. Trust me, I know, it's not that fun. By the way, the freezer is completely full of water because of the ice. It's all freezing, but it's a solid layer of water that's gonna freeze all of our chickens to it. We're gonna have to go back to that today, don't let me forget.
Oh my goodness, yeah, we can't have that.
They'll be frozen solid into the freezer.
Oh no, that's not good. Okay.
I know, I like a good peach.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just saying, I like a good peach. Where's your head at this morning? Go ahead. How's that?
I can find one for you.
Nah, don't want one.
Are you sure?
Yep, it's not part of my top 3. Oh, that's nice. You get the ripe one, give me the red one. What the heck? One just came flying at me. I wonder where that could have been from. Austin, if you're gonna interrupt the vlog, can you at least give me a ripe mulberry?
It looked right.
My goodness. This young man.
What is your top 3?
Well, I don't have top 3. I'm not even gonna try to pick them. I like them all. I want it all, baby.
So you don't have a favorite?
I would have a hard time. My favorite in May is peaches. My favorite in June is apples. My favorite in July is figs. My favorite in August is usually grapes. My favorite in September is usually, hopefully, apples. Sometimes they're apples. My favorite in October starts to become citrus, if we've got plenty of ripe lemons and limes. Should I keep going?
Is it okay if I just eat them as they go?
Hey, whoa, whoa, no, no, no. We need to have wine after this. Well, actually, maybe we will have wine after this. Definitely don't eat them as you go.
Really?
No, that's the worst thing you can do.
As you're doing it?
What?
I can tell the way you talk that you were eating a mulberry.
It'd be nice if I had some grandbabies here with me. Austin.
Mm-hmm.
Picking mulberries?
Yep.
Sorry, I can't hear you. I'm too busy working.
Uh-huh. Sure you can't hear me.
Yeah. Oh. Atta girl.
You didn't give it all to me.
I'm just gonna cancel the rest of the vlog and just feed you berries.
I want the Shangri-Las.
Ooh.
I don't want that one.
You're awfully picky. Get that out of my face.
Yes. Was I supposed to say something else?
No, it's just funny with you holding your hair.
I know, because I used my clips inside. I had it in my hat, so I have to hold it because if not, it'll go blow all over my face.